Guys, I just got this PC off Facebook Marketplace for £50. Let's see what we're working with, and let's see if we can actually salvage some parts. So as you can imagine, we have to do a little bit of cleaning on this build, so I grabbed the toothbrush and just started taking out as much dust as possible. So, what did I get from this build? Let's have a look. So we've got a GTX 1070 here. Now, I don't actually know what brand this is from. It doesn't look to be the Founders Edition, doesn't seem to be straight up from NVIDIA, but I can't actually see any markings on it that would indicate otherwise, so it might be, or I might be wrong. We've got two 8GB sticks, DDR4 2133 megahertz, so nothing crazy these days especially, but should be enough for some light gaming. We got i7-8700 here. This is the non-K version, so I believe we won't be able to overclock much with it, or at all. The motherboard is from Asus, so Prime H310MA. Not too bad. Quite a budget obviously these days, but again, should be enough for light gaming. So we've got two 2TB hard drives here from Seagate, so decent brand. I trust them. Don't see why we couldn't reuse them, although hard drives obviously not as desirable these days. Obviously I'll be chucking an SSD in the build. We've got Corsair VS450 power supply, which looks a lot better now. I've given a bit of a clean up, as you can imagine. We've got the Corsair fan hub. I think these are worth a little bit. I think they're called Commander hubs, I'm not sure. We've got a Corsair liquid cooler here as well, so I'm sure that's still got a bit of life in it. The fans, I've salvaged them a little bit. There was more of them, but I managed to actually chuck them in a bin because I just don't want to spend too much time. They still got this horrible sort of orange tint to them, but it is what it is. And finally, the case. So the case is from Fractal, quite a nice case actually. I've got the other parts there. But yeah, overall, quite happy. I mean, 50 quid. Look at all this gear again. You know, I'll be able to put together a budget gaming build with this, potentially sell it on maybe, or give it to my fiance. Who knows? Drop me a follow if you'd like to see what I do with this build next, and we'll do some test runs on a few games and see what actually we ended up with.